The name Audrey Hepburn is one that almost everyone can immediately recognize. She is best known for her part in the film Breakfast at Tiffany's, but this former Hollywood icon was significantly praised for her beauty. So what was it about her? Is there a secret to it? Nearly everyone could immediately recognize Audrey Hepburn's name, and she is best known for her part in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Still, this former Hollywood icon was far more than her on-screen persona. In 1929, in Brussels, Belgium, Audrey Hepburn was born. She spent most of her early childhood years there and in England. Her parents relocated her to the Netherlands when World War II started because they believed they would all be safe there in a neutral nation. We all understand that it did not occur and that the Germans eventually invaded and occupied the government. Hepburn, a teenager then, did not simply observe the war unfolding outside her window. She joined the resistance and was made a courier, responsible for delivering letters between the group's members. It was simpler for kids to move around freely because guards weren't as likely to search them. Additionally, she contributed to the cause any earnings from her ballet performances. Despite her best efforts, she and her mother endured severe poverty and occasionally went for days without food. Hepburn's thin, boyish frame, which resulted from hunger during her early life in England, would lead to her being idolized later in life. She received praise for both her acting and her beauty in the business. She gave her appearance and fashion so much thought. She always tried to maintain an hourglass figure, which later made her a trendsetter. A great diet goes hand in hand with any effective beauty regimen. Despite what you may have heard, water is essential to eating a healthy diet, and Audrey drank a lot of it. These detox days weren't like regular juice cleanses or anything like that, so that Audrey would drink a lot of water. She did not fear getting older. I admired the way she accepted it. I observed that Audrey Hepburn maintained a natural appearance throughout her senior years. She didn't undergo a lot of cosmetic procedures. She received it and let her hair gradually turn gray. Avoiding the sun was the other important factor in her glowing skin. She took care to limit her time outside because we know that the sun can lead to wrinkles, skin cancer, and significant sun damage. No matter what, she insisted on applying a lot of sunscreens when she had to be outside. She took care to get enough rest and fresh air to maintain her skin glowing. She also employed a novel technique, applying Greek yogurt as a face mask. After using it, she would wait 30 minutes before rinsing it off. Yogurt helped to moisten, while the lactic acid did wonders for exfoliating. Her skin stayed hydrated thanks to the yogurt mask, oils, and moisturizers. Additionally, she always made sure to remove her makeup altogether. The eyelashes represent the final and most crucial step. Alberto De Rosa, Audrey's makeup artist, is renowned for painstakingly separating each eyelash both before and after applying mascara. He divided them by using a safety pin to do so. Since this is obviously extremely risky, Audrey decided to switch to using a lash comb later in life, specifically the Tweezerman folded-up lash comb. However, she had an extraordinary relationship with her makeup artist. She said after his death that she would prefer not to act once more than having to perform without him applying her makeup. By attempting to dress in menswear, she significantly contributed to raising the bar for fashion. Back then, using men's clothing and styling it similarly for her was a very daring move. At the same time, her preference for red lipstick was and is well known throughout Hollywood. She was in an iconic state at the time. She never failed to recall avoiding wearing red lipstick. Always keep a pair of oversized sunglasses handy. This was one of her signature traits. Audrey prefers to keep things simple, timeless, and elegant, even when dressing formally. It's an authentic princess vibe, don't you think so? According to her, elegance is the only beauty that never fades.